A quote explaining why a parent wanted it banned. I'm not interested in having books banned, but to have that language and to take the name of Christ in vain, I don't go for that. As a Christian and as a female, I was offended. Kids don't have to be reading that type of thing, and that's why I asked for an alternative assignment. I know it's not realistic to pretend bad words don't exist, but it is my responsibility as a parent to make sure that my daughter knows what is right or wrong. And this is a part of the book where I thought they might be talking about how it's atheist. It says, people believe in God because the world is very complicated, and they think it is very unlikely that anything as complicated as a flying squirrel or the human eye or a brain could happen by chance. But they should think logically, and if they thought logically, they would see that they can only ask this question because it has already happened and they exist. And there are billions of planets where there is no life, but there is one of those planets with brains to notice. It has inappropriate language in this book, which is another reason why parents wanted it banned. It has the F word 28 times, the S word 18 times, and the C word is also used once. It says in the book, I do not like people shouting at me. It makes me scared that they are going to hit me or touch me, and I don't know what is going to happen. Let go of the dog, she shouted. Let go of the effing dog, for Christ's sakes. I read the book The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon. This book actually meant a lot to me. It was unlike anything I had ever read. The scenario was weird, and the plot twist was completely unexpected. It goes from an investigation to the murder of a dog, to a kid running away from his father to find his mother. The best thing about it was the perspective. It came from the perspective of a 15-year-old with autism named Christopher. It showed his views on life and the little things he can't stand, how he can't comprehend things the same way everyone else does, but it also shows a different side of him. It talks about what he likes, his dreams, and what he thinks when no one is noticing, and also his amazing talents. In 2006, it was challenged at Galveston, Texas County Reads Day because the book could pollute young minds. I chose to share this quote specifically because it shows how much people want to shelter their kids' minds from the world around them. They think that letting their kids read a different perspective will, in total, pollute their minds. I don't think this novel pollutes children's minds. Instead, I believe it teaches the younger crowd that not everybody has the same mindset and everyone is different. It shows that not everyone has the same way of working through things or even emotions as others. If someone prevented me from reading this, I would feel I would be missing out on the opportunity to learn, to accept people, and accept a different perspective.